Hey guys, Mark Vinciguerra, what's going on, man? Listen, I had a couple questions come in about fretting and fret slots and the whole nine. I do a couple of different styles of which is slotting the fingerboard all the way through. This one is not. When you have a CNC machine, obviously you can run the slot right up to the edge and hold it off just a piece, right? So that makes for a really clean look. You could do it without a CNC machine by actually prepping with binding and then using the binding the same color as, or the same material, or part of the fingerboard that you cut off. You can kind of do it in that way. But here's the way I like to do it. You got to have the fret tang nippers, StuMac, LMI. There's a bunch of guys selling them. Basically, if you can see the little slot right in there, there's a blade that comes down. Basically it gets you the undercut fret just like that. So the whole thing is you're sticking it in, you're undercutting the tang off of that fret. Alright, so I just start by nipping off a nice little piece like that, and then I'll run that up to the edge of the fret slot. So I've got a little bit of overhang going there. Hang on, I'll mess up here. Get the end of the fret slot in there. I have no cameraman, so then I look at where the slot is on the other side and put a little mark on it. I'm not going to be able to do that with you being able to see it, but trust me, wherever this slot ends over here, I just put a little Sharpie mark right on the top of the dealio there, the fret, and then you get the fret wire in there, cut the tang, undercut it. Alright, so now you have an undercut tang. Then what I like to do, you can see that that is very square. I'll take my my fret nippers and I'll grab that little tang at an angle like that and just undercut an angle on it. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I'll do that on both sides. And that way when you, because I over radius the frets, in other words, I usually go from a compound radius of 30 to a 20-ish on these. So right now that fret tang will fit inside of my slot, and it has the thing. It's still not completely prepped yet, because what I'll do is I'll take a file and clean the underside of this up really good, making sure that that's perfectly smooth. Then I'll kiss this off here. But anyway, that's the way to do it, to get a really clean look. I still do it the other way, where I slot all the way through. It just depends on what the customer wants and the type of bass it is and all that happy stuff. This one takes a lot of prep on the frets, but there's very little cleanup afterwards. It's very easy to dress the ends of the frets and get her done. So it's really 6 of one and a half dozen of the other. This is not even the fret wire that I use. I've already actually cut all of these. I use a little bigger pyramid wire. It's easier to see as well. But that's how I prep them. Okay, kids, that's it. And that's even a better fit for the slot. That one was just some junker I had in a drawer. Anyway, and then once you get them all dressed out, keep them all in a nice, organized and numbered. Boy, that video's backwards, isn't it? Okay, that's cool. Well, hey, you can number them backwards if you want to look at them straight on the video. Peace. That's it for now. Bye.